Hello, my name is Mike Gonzalez. Today is July 12th, 2018. It is 2:58 p.m. This is week 2 of our lab for anatomy and physio. I'm going to start off with our cells that we had to do. So the first cell here is going to be a simple columnar cell, which is found in the stomach. It's a transporting type of cell. It also has villi, which are like hair-like little follicles on the top here, as you see the cell. And they line right here, and they help transport or move along nutrients for the different types of organs. And you'll see them in your GI tract. You'll see them in, like I said, the stomach in this particular cell here. The next one here is of our thyroid gland. It's a secretory type cell. And there's your cell right there. Just the red there that's marked. I'll point it out right there. It's a simple cuboidal. In other words, is a single layered cube-shaped cell. This one here helps with the exocrine or endocrine organ, which is the thyroid, helps excrete the enzymes and other hormones out of these areas. Next up, we'll have a sample of a lung tissue, and you'll see the little blue dots here all along, and that's a simple squamous, in other words, a flat cell, single layered as well, and they help with gas exchange. So in the lungs, it's very important because it's going to line the whole area of the lung, so that way oxygen can come through to the alveoli, and then also excrete the CO2 that our body breathes out. Next up, we have stratified squamous, and this is a protective layer, so there's our skin. And as you see here, this is the top layer of our skin here, along here. There's no nucleus, as you can tell. It is keratinized. In other words, it's hardened. Our skin cells are a superficial skin of the. It's a protective layer to make sure that different bacteria and viruses and other things cannot get into our bloodstream. These cells are dead. They flop off daily. We'll be losing skin cells. And then right below it is our next layer. Here it is. And this is the layer we're referring to. It is not keratized. In other words, it's alive, as you see the little blue dots here, which that dye significantly shows the nucleus of that cell, and that's the layer right below it. Next up is our trachea. It's a ciliated cell. And the reason why it's ciliated, if you see here, is these little hair-like follicles again, like to push down. This one here, it's a filter system. In other words, as air comes through here, down through our trachea, it filters out all the little antigens, allergens, all that good stuff. It comes through those hair follicles, and it's just another line of protection for our breathing system, the circulatory system. Then we go to types of tissues. Here we have loose. It's like a stringy protein fiber. So in other words, right here you guys can't read that here. Let me see if I can get a little closer. It's collagen, so it makes it very elastic. It can be turning around. It can be bent. Here's our collagen fiber here, elastin fibers, and then this is the nuclei right over there. Next up, we have dense connective tissue. In other words, like cartilage, is very flexible and supportive. It's sturdy. There is right here, as you see right there, and along throughout the slide, you will see other fibers there to help with flexibility. And then we have adipose, which is fat. You'll see the globules here in the white matrix. That's the fat cell pushing the cell membrane to the side. That's what that pink circular looks like. And it's also used for support. It's used for cushion. It's used for installation of the body. And we're gonna slide down to the muscles here. We have smooth muscle, which is with basically you're gonna find that in the lungs, GI tract as well. It's a muscle that we have no control over controlling. Only our central nervous system does. Our cardiac muscle here, very distinctive because it's only found in the heart, which makes it a kind of unique structure. It's also mononucleated. It's the only one that is. Other muscle cells have multi-nuclei, like this one here is skeletal, which you'll find around the joints. It helps us. These are the ones that we can move, so they contract and they basically pull the muscle so we can move. And there's our nerve cells. And that will conclude my presentation on week 2 of our lab. Thank you very much.